play Jinteki. What do we got? This is an awesome start. And no agenda. Alright, so let's... I'm gonna want to draw a card here. Let's do it like this. I don't really want to play Celebrity Gift this turn. I also don't want to show Marcher. If I can help it. FAO on my Yagura. Sure. It's basically not too much different than him running on it. He has to discard the FAO. Parasite on it. Fine. I got another one. I got another one waiting for you. Maybe this Yagura was like too obvious. Whatever. That's where it goes. It goes on R&D. That's where it goes. What is a Yagura? Somebody look it up. Tell me what a Yagura is. There's a shock. That's kind of sweet. What's Jackson Howard? Find a subliminal, maybe. Nope, not this time. I'll just take a credit and discard the shock. Make archives a pain in the ass for data suckers if that's how he's gonna try and deal with Archer. Let's no res. I'm just gonna trash that Yagura. I don't really care too much about him getting in. He ran with 2 cards. Fair enough. Don't really care too much about that. Alright, hedge fund. Let's trash this katana. I don't really care about it. This is probably not going to be very useful. Maybe it is. Oh, he's probably got knights. False lead isn't particularly good in this deck. Draws up. Pays the trash by Jackson Howard. Probably should have used him. But I want to tax him. And I don't really care too much if he steals at one point. Oops. That's the wrong one. Let's play this one. Xanadu. Okay. Got a Xanadu. That's really unfortunate. Can't even kill him. Alright, well, let's just score this while I can. Turn on archers. It's gonna be pretty hard for him to get that. This card's two blast crates. Jack's out, obviously. Oh, let's just play this. Can he draw, run? No, he can't steal it if he does that. Good. Got a window to play my restructure before he can. Well, I guess if he has Mimic, he can play Mimic and get in, right? No, because that's -1 card, so I don't think he can. Oh, he has the BP, so maybe. Stupid BP. Now I gotta run it. Get a surge. It's about time to overprotect R&D. One Yogg and he's getting in repeatedly. Still hasn't found a breaker. I didn't make him discard him or anything. They just haven't come up. There's a data sucker. Data sucker sure gamble wild side. Okay. Pretty good against Jinteki, wild side. Alright, well, let's get rid of my bad pub. Get a deja vu. Okay. Something went wrong on my last turn. What? Oh, sure. He had 6 money, draw a card, pays 1 for data sucker. Yeah, he should have 6. Data sucker plus wild side. Plus sure gamble, plus a draw card. Damn, wild side's pretty good. Pretty good against me. He needs to draw more cards. But he could deck himself. Right? That's possible. I don't have snares in this deck. So... I mean, whatever. Maybe it'll be harder to deck him. I mean, I could still hit him with a shock or an agenda. Or whatever. Plays a clone chip. Let's play some Bakos. And I'll play Jackson Howard. Bako does cost 4 to res now, but... I mean, whatever. So I think he's playing Parasite Recursion to some extent. I've luckily taken out a couple of deja vus, which will significantly decrease his amount of, parasites in his deck. Here's FA on my Bako over there. FA is 2 inf. One chip is also 2 inf. So he's got 3 left if he's playing 3 of each of those. Have I seen anything else? No. So he's probably got either 3 or 5 influence. What could that be? Pawn shops? Discarding Xanadu, Clone Chip, and Katie Jones. So I'm going to shuffle in this false lead now. Along with Jackson Howard and the hedge fund, maybe? Or restructure. Oh boy, another Jackson Howard. Alright, so let's just install here and take two. Still no subliminal messaging. It would have been great to draw it at any time here. Especially now that Wildside's in play. That thing is going to run him out of cards sort of quickly, I think. He's just running straight through. It could be a snare, like, this is really ballsy. Could be a feed-all. You obviously don't trash that shock. But yeah, I mean, if he's gonna run through Katana a million times, maybe I will run him out of cards. Now I can install Jackson over this shock. If he wants to keep plowing through Neural Katana, whatever. If he finally decides to install Mimic, also whatever. Is he not even playing Breakers? I haven't seen him one yet. Jin. Okay. Decent memory. But you're running low. What are you gonna get? Parasite for Yagura. Brain Trust, huh? Ooh, Grim. Discard Shock and Brain Trust. Now RNG's got all the shock, or Archives has all the shocks in it, so not going to be particularly effective at running Archives. He's going to have to run through Katana to get to Jackson Howard, or he's going to... Alright, so let's shuffle in Brain Trust. Hedge Fund, Yagura? I don't know. So take 3 from Shocks. Just being really annoying. So he could draw. Oh no, he's 1 credit, so he can't draw and steal this because he won't have enough money, and he doesn't have his bad publicity anymore. Somehow I'm dealing with this wild side. I guess I'll discard Swordsman. I got a Parasite. I hope you have a Levy AR in there. Because you're almost done. Do you have Parasites yet? Ah, he Shutdown. Okay, so that's where the rest of his influence is. So now I can just wait for him to draw too many cards. Hopefully he's not playing Levy AR. He doesn't look like he has room. After a pair of clone chips. Did he discard that clone chip? He's got it. So 2 clone chips, 2 or 3 FAO, 8, and like this. I don't know. For the mandatory, what do I get? Perfect. I'm just gonna clear. Keep him drawing all these cards. Hopefully he doesn't have like anything that does anything. Like maybe he's got 1 Crypsis, but that's not gonna be good enough. He's not gonna have money to run through everything with Crypsis. Definitely not through Archer. Then the 2 cards left. Unfortunately, I can't really just run these brain trusts out. Because he'll just let Katana hit him with a million cards in his hand. That's pretty good, though. Put it on HQ. Let's keep the Centrals difficult for a second while he runs himself out of cards. Maybe he does have Levy. If he does, this is a totally different game. I'm playing the wrong game. You're out of cards now, so your life total is 7 if you don't have Levy. Deja vu. Get back some parasites. Changes his mind. Oh, Deja Vu is automated now. How about that? Runs HQ. I'll res Wall of Thorns, I guess. Get a Parasite. I don't think I need this power shutdown, really. He's out of cards. Maybe I should have discarded a Brain Trust. Just to keep it safe. Because then if he wants to run for the Brain Trust in Archives,